Hey guys, so today we're going to be checking out a cheapskate mom that I found on YouTube.
Money makes the world go round.
Look at how she just has her coins and she's like spinning them. We'll normally like flash notes and she's like with the coins.
I'm the cheapest mother of the bride.
But this obsessive penny pincher
This we could make into your garter.
scrims, skimps, and scrounges
No.
to put on the most cost-efficient wedding ever.
It has rat pee. How about if we borrow your display cake over there?
Oh my god, that lady looks more shocked. How can you even ask for things like that? Like, when somebody is getting married, you're at least gotta have some form of pride.
In Mesa, Arizona, Shelley Watson has been penny pinching for over 20 years. By cutting financial corners at every step, she manages to spend 60% less on household expenses than the national average.
How?
We bought this pickup when
are they not
President
getting
Bush was
them
replaced by
the
President
food?
Clinton.
Are they not buying detergents? Are they not bathing?
It's lacking an air conditioner,
How?
and I don't want to spend the $300 or $400 to get it fixed. So I just bought this fan that works perfectly.
It
I
even
think my
at
mom's
least
cheapskate
has.
ways can sometimes be an obsession.
Now we're gonna go look at our beautiful house.
However much you make on this video, can we at least donate that amount of money
I
to her?
have rigged up this wire hanger, and it gets us lots of channels. Half of them are
Aerials.
Spanish.
Era tanta caña y por about 10 minutes
what
para que yo lo
area.
cocinara.
This is what I call the wedding room.
Do they
And
even
this is
know
where
what
I'm
they actually
keeping all of
say?
my daughter Ashley's things that we're collecting for her wedding.
looks like a
and
trash
this is
room.
probably my cheapest room in the whole house.
That's a wedding room? I thought it was a pallet crap room.
This is a satin sheet, but we're going to use
Imagine
it
it coming from
for
your
your table
son-in-law.
as a tablecloth. Don't worry about that. That'll be hidden.
Shelley's daughter Ashley got engaged 8 months ago. Since then, Shelley's been collecting anything and everything she can find at a bargain to cut costs for the upcoming wedding.
What is this? Are we even gonna
I
Do you
thought we
think if
could
you
hang it from
hire
the
the
ceiling
things, it's
and
going to
put
be a whole lot
flowers in
cheaper
here?
and more effective
This
and
we
more
could make into
neater?
your garden.
this into a garter, Mom? I will wear it. My mom's wedding room is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
These I got for free.
I didn't tell her to buy any of that stuff. That is a bug catcher. You put it over your
It's a
bed.
mosquito
Stuff my
trap.
mom's got, just kind of stuff that she thinks looks good.
Look at the
This is
little
gonna be
sister over
cute.
there,
No.
like, she doesn't know what
We
to
are going to
actually
hang
do.
this
She's
from
like,
the ceiling and have these, and we're going to put
can't
those
imagine what's
lights
gonna
through
happen
it,
for my wedding.
and you
I
can
see
get
where-
married under it.
Oh, well.
It'll be
I don't see
cute.
it anymore.
It'll
From
be
the
very
ceiling.
cute.
Growing up with a cheapskate mom was really difficult. She didn't think that buying clothes at the mall was the right thing to do.
I consider it splurging when I go to a thrift store without a coupon.
We couldn't get the cool stuff because it just wasn't cheap enough.
There are times when I do things that are really cheap that some people consider to be over the top, but I just don't want to be the person that spends all my money when I could have saved.
So what are you going to do with all the money that you saved? That's what I don't understand. Tomorrow something can happen to you and you didn't spend any money. You lived life as a cheapskate.
Remember how we talked about you could have gone to Vegas or you could have gone to the Justice of the Peace, right?
I remember. My mom was hell-bent on us eloping. She didn't want to pay for our wedding.
It's cheap or it's not at all.
Is this
And
just a
parents
While
actually
eloping
have
may
their
be out of the
kids
question,
not
an expensive wedding is not an acceptable solution.
I went through and made kind of a list of everything that I thought we still needed.
My future in-laws are gonna be so not okay with this wedding budget or anything. His mom, she is gonna flip out.
The mom looks
I
like a really
have planned
smart,
for
like,
this
upper
wedding
upper.
to have a budget of $1,000.
$1,000? So what are we having at this wedding?
Shelley and I are different as far as spending money because I'm all about getting the best. The saying that you
They're
get
the
what you pay
complete
for,
opposite.
you get what you pay for. I mean, $10,000 is a very low budget for a wedding.
Not
Have you really given this a lot of thought?
I don't believe that we should be spending that much money for things that we're only going to use for one night.
I planned on spending a couple $1,000s on rehearsal dinner.
Yeah.
So how are you going to do $1,000 on a wedding?
We're going to have everybody
so she's
bring a
big,
dish,
like
their favorite dish from
baby.
home. And then for the alcohol, it's BYOB.
A wedding should not be catered by potluck
Exactly.
and BYOB. I'm sorry, that is so
That
tacky.
is extremely
I'm
tacky.
really embarrassed about that. Okay, so where is the
So what
venue?
are people going to
I have
say?
a venue in mind that we can go look at today.
A good venue for a wedding is the decor. You want to come in and feel, oh wow.
Most traditional wedding venues would exceed Shelley's entire wedding budget by at least $4,000. But like everything,
Again,
she's
she's
found a way
found
to
another
save
way
that
to
money
save.
instead.
Come on, you guys.
When are we going to the venue?
I don't see her
This is
blue
the
pickup
venue.
truck, so I'm guessing
My
that they
perfect
came with
venue
the mother-in-law.
would
Just
look Victorian,
let's just
and
guess
I would
whether
like
she
chandeliers on
saved
the
her
ceiling, and they have to be really high ceilings.
Oh, trust me, you're
I
going to
very
like
much
it.
doubt it.
Yes. Where you're going to get married.
The mother-in-law's reaction.
Yes.
This is where we're getting married.
Oh
Yes.
my.
Here, I know the people, and they're letting us use it for free. So that's the difference.
There's a net on the ceiling.
Oh.
Well,
my.
nobody's going to look up.
Shelly, you're so funny.
No, I'm serious.
I thought
Now,
about
if
that. I
Denise were
really
planning
thought
the
that.
wedding, she would want our kids to get married in the country
So they're
club. And the
holding
best part
the
about it
seal
is that it's
with the
free
mint.
because my friends work here. So this is a perfect place to get married.
I thought it was a joke.
Exactly.
Nobody in the right mind is serious about having it in a gym.
No.
It's ridiculous.
There's no lights.
We'll set up some lights.
Ashley really wants a nice wedding.
Exactly.
And Shelly won't let me help. She said, no, that's not what it's all about. She don't want to have to waste some money on a couple
Yeah.
hours.
Ashley.
I can't. No, I can't.
You guys, it's
The
gonna be
ceiling's
fine.
falling off.
It's gonna be
no,
fine. I
falling
promise. I promise you, it will be fine.
How is it going to be fun when everything is falling apart? There's a broom, there's a mop.
This is gonna be the cheapest wedding ever.
Hands down.
Venues are typically the most expensive
what
line
is
in a
really
bridal
expensive.
budget. By getting theirs for free, Shelley can now shift her focus onto the wedding flowers, which can often run upwards of $3,000.
Are you sure we're in the right spot?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why is there barbed wire on it?
Through careful research, Shelley has discovered a holiday decoration warehouse.
The holiday flowers are going to be back here.
I don't know why I'm actually getting more shocked because I'm
It's a
supposed to be
seasonal
prepared.
distribution company that would have flowers. And those flowers are out of season right now, and so they would be cheaper.
By out of season, do you mean
No,
Christmas
no, 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 no.
flowers?
That's not going to
It
work.
could be
Lord
Christmas
save
flowers.
me.
People should buy their wedding flowers at a florist. You don't go and sell
At a florist,
Christmas
yes.
warehouse.
Here we go. This will work.
That's not her color.
This will
No,
work.
those are red.
This will blend with all the purple
no,
and pink.
seriously.
No one's come here asking for holiday flowers for a wedding.
Okay, Brittany, help me with this.
Shelly got a whole box of fake poinsettia flowers for under $10. A really good deal.
Oh
It's
my
pretty
God.
much the cheapest deal we've ever made.
A wedding cake is
That
really
is
important
so embarrassing.
in a wedding. Thanks.
Hi, can I help you? We are looking for a wedding cake.
All right. I really like that one a lot.
You're probably looking at right around 400.
We have a budget of $1,000.
For the cake?
Her eyes kind of got big, and she was kind of excited because she's like, oh, for the cake? And I'm like, no, that's for the whole wedding.
Total. I think
Look at her
spending
face.
$400 on a wedding cake is ridiculous. That is wasted money. It costs, what, $2 for a cake mix? It's just a centerpiece. It's like a decoration. I can make a cake, a sheet cake. Don't laugh. Okay, Brittany can make the sheet cake.
Brittany.
My mom thought we could just bake a cake, so she asked me. I can bake, and heaven knows she can't.
And we can serve that to the guests, and then we get something else for the decoration part. How about if we borrow your display cake over there?
She asked her if she could take her display, her fake display, and we can stage
Her fake
a wedding
display.
cake.
To show off at the wedding? Right, yes. We can do free advertising We can put your cards on the table.
She hit it with the advertising card.
No, we could do that. So how about if we borrow it and bring it back?
I have never had anyone ask me to use the display before, so that was pretty unusual.
What?
And we do the free
Why would
advertising.
we need to do
You
that? Because
still
we
have to
buy
be
it like the
super
real
careful
cakes.
with it.
I think the display cake was a better option for her wedding because it didn't cost us anything. It was free. We'll get you a good dress now. When we first drove up to the pawn shop, Denise was appalled.
Okay, come on, guys. It's this way.
Not a thrift shop.
No.
I know, it's better than a thrift shop.
I feel like I'm gonna get robbed.
Yes, we're gonna have good deals in here. Hi, Byron.
If the daughter
Actually,
is
I
wearing
talked to you on
a
the
thrift
phone
shop as
about
the
wedding
bride,
dresses.
imagine
Where
the
can
mom
we find
and
them?
the sister.
Oh, okay.
Where's the
We've got a
husband?
couple wedding dresses we've taken over the years. I went ahead and pulled them out for you. Watch your step. Watch what you grab, because we literally have rats that are the size of cats back here.
Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for Ashley. She could not believe that her mother actually dragged us down there to this god-awful place.
Okay.
God.
I can't believe it. Imagine the daughter.
To a pawn shop to find Ashley's dress.
Let me see. Turn around. That's kind of cute.
No, Mom.
At the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
No. That is just ridiculous and sad. It's the definition of horrific. No. It's a no.
All right, well, let's see the next one.
They were nice dresses. There were
Shame,
3 that
Mary,
Ashley
we
could
feel
choose
bad.
from.
Oh, that one's pretty.
I can't really.
Well, it's because it might be a little tight, but you can live.
That is not
A couple
She's
hours.
like robotic.
Oh, that one's pretty.
That's not bad.
That is very pretty. I like that.
The one.
I like that. That is gorgeous.
Brides have
That
drama.
look very good in the gymnasium.
Finding a dress, but just not in a thrift store.
What's that?
What's that?
Okay, yeah, I know that's not from the last wedding. That's pee.
What?
He wasn't kidding about the rats, guys.
You know what, though? That's a good thing because now we can get a bigger.
I've always known Shelley to be cheap, but after this, she blew me away. I didn't know people like that could really be that cheap.
Neither
Okay, we have a problem here. It has rat pee. What's the best price we can get on this, considering it's damaged?
150 is what I paid for it. I'm just selling it to you just to get rid of it.
No, this isn't worth 150.
I mean, how much would a dress like this cost new?
Used with rat pee, it's not going to be 150.
You don't know that it's rat pee. It could be something else. It could just be beer or something.
No, smell it.
Smell it.
No, smell it. Really, smell it.
Shelley seemed quite insistent that that was rat pee, but I'm really not sure. I'll do 100 on it. But this is
How
low.
about 50?
For your daughter's
Okay,
wedding
50.
dress, your daughter.
Well, 100 isn't the middle.
It's a lot closer than 50 is.
75 would be in the middle.
All right, we'll do 75.
You'll do 75?
75.
Imagine.
Do you want the dress?
I do want the dress.
Okay,
She's
we'll
like
do
so
75.
desperate.
75 it is. So,
Thank you.
I think it'll clean up fine, and her girl will look real good in it.
Oh my goodness. I'm very excited about our wedding. I cannot wait to get married.
After months of planning and extreme budgeting, it's
They're
finally
all
the
doing their
big day.
makeup themselves.
Shelley's friends pitch in with last-minute preparations, saving her $900 in catering staff costs.
We are making these cheese sandwiches for the reception. There are no toothpicks, and she's having us put them on a styrofoam tray.
Where's the rest of the plates? No, you're putting them all on one. They can just come get it. Just have them on the table. Serve it on this. Finger sandwiches. You're supposed to pick them up with your fingers. Wait a second. These are the school trays. Yeah. Wait, she didn't even buy plates.
And every part of the school is being used to make
She must
this
have
wedding
literally
come together.
Changing in the boys'
$50.
bathroom at
Okay,
high
apart
school
from the
wasn't my
brand
ideal
cheese.
choice to get ready for the big
What else
day,
did you
but
spend money on?
you know, it is what it is,
Nothing.
and I'm just trying to make the best of it.
Did they skip out on the air conditioning too? 'Cause it's really hot in here.
Not bad, sir. Good job.
That's not what he expected or anybody expected, really.
Dude, thank you so much for helping me out here.
Why
I'm
didn't
not
they
totally
just do their
psyched
own
about
wedding? That's what I
where
don't
and how we're getting married, but I am excited
Like they're
to make that
complaining
commitment
about
to
everything.
Ashley.
Why didn't they just do their own wedding?
Thank you. I'm ready, man. Let's go do this. You got it. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, these are hideous.
I mean, when I walked into this venue, I was like, is this the wedding?
That's sad.
We actually have more people than we thought, and they're all bringing their BYOB, and they're also bringing their food, and they seem very happy to do it. They had no problem.
They weren't happy, they were forced.
I don't think Kobe had a say in it.
Be careful, we have to take that back.
More than less
Extreme
than
cheapskate
$100.
Shelley Watson is throwing a wedding for her daughter. She's pulled together the music,
Oh my
venue,
God. Did she
food,
really tie that
decorations,
thing
and
on
bridal
the
gown, all for less than $1,000.
Net.
There's netting to keep it from things falling from the ceiling.
Other than just straight up signing a piece of paper, I don't think it gets much cheaper than this.
The big surprise that I have for this wedding that I have not told anyone yet is that I am an ordained minister, and I am going to officiate this wedding.
We are now gathered here to witness this union
By officiating the wedding herself, Shelley saves another $300.
between Colby Cosgrove and Ashley Watson.
I think the most interesting part was that Shelley was the minister. She happened to get it last minute online.
I, Ashley Watson, take Colby Cosgrove to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Till death do us part.
For richer or poor, till death do us part.
By the power invested to me by the Life Church Online, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
That must be the greatest sign of relief. I want to.
Ashley looked beautiful tonight, didn't she? I thought she did. She looked beautiful.
I hope that we should watch that first and the dancing costumes of the new too.
I thought the food spread and the bring your own alcohol was a little unusual.
I've been to a lot of weddings, but this is, without a doubt, the cheapest I've ever seen.
I think our guests probably had a lot of fun because it was definitely not what they were expecting.
No, honey, they didn't. You
I
gave
would
us something to
concur
talk
with what she's saying. We had no idea how it was going to play out, but as the wedding went on, it was pretty nice.
I think the decorations turned out a little better than I anticipated.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm very excited. I'm like, cotton bouquet. It's not real flowers, but it's pretty.
He wants to cut the cake, but not cut the cake. Yes. How do we do that? Can't open
It's not real. With the fake cake, it was kind of
awkward.
Be careful, we have to take that back.
But I guess it went better than I expected.
So don't mess it up. But Brittany made a cake.
All right. It's like we guys get to eat Brittany's cake.
Shove it in your foot.
Everybody thought it was the most unique wedding they had ever
No,
seen.
the dumbest.
I am just lost for
Me
words.
too.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, Shelley came up with a nice wedding in that gym.
This wedding was a slam dunk, especially with the bug nets hanging from the basketball hoops.
I think the highlight of the wedding was just watching Ashley walk down the aisle. I think she looked beautiful in her dress, and
$50
the whole wedding was a great success.
Okay, mom. Okay, mom. So anyway, guys, all I gotta say is make your own money, do your own wedding, so that you don't have to go through this. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel so we can have another Cheapskate Mom edition. I'm out, guys.